Afternoon. Boy, I got my day all confused. But good morning, good evening. No, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Carla from the Learn English by Speaking English show. And we are here to speak in English. And I am so fortunate to be able to do this just so everyone knows the time and the days have changed. The time used to be Tuesday and Thursday at 10 p.m. Pakistan time and 1 p.m. New York time. But I've changed the times and the day to 9 p.m. Pakistan time and 11 a.m. New York time. This is so other people can join us. It's to help the growth of the show, because the earlier it is, the better it is for some people. And we used to do it at this time anyway. So when I changed it for the summer ones, I kind of kept it this way. And I think it's better that I have gone backwards a little. And it's definitely easier on me not to do two shows back to back. Trust me, you'll see a much calmer Carla now. Having said that, do you want to show yourself too? There you are. You're on camera, you crazy cat. Anyway, we are here today at this time, and this time will not be changing anytime in the near future. Let me quickly remind you that you should share this show out to your friends, family, and friends to be, and just come and talk. Mistakes are something that we completely embrace. We love you to make mistakes. We love you not to be perfect, because everyone, including myself, who is here right now, makes mistakes every day, irregardless of wanting to be perfect every day. Can't do it. Life is a movement and things are changing, and there are always reasons for things not going exactly as you plan, but I'll tell you, it's going exactly as it should go. Having said that, and I don't know where Zoom Manager is, Arslan Khan, I'm going to remove you if you don't put your camera on now. Just so you know, you have to the count of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You are being put in the white room. You cannot be here without a camera. And let me know when you're ready to put your camera on, and when you are, I will bring you back, or Zoom Manager will bring you back. Okay, having said that, so come, make your mistakes. No one's perfect. And when you're learning a new language, it's even more difficult. So, come, do what you can do. And the best you can do is all you can do. But you'll get better each and every day that you face your fear of making mistakes, because you'll be more willing to learn and to grow. Having said that, let me go through the rules of the show, and then I need to get some work done so everyone knows. I hope everyone is sharing out the show to their friends and family. And so I just want to mention the rules. The first rule is why I put Arslan Khan into the white room. All boys and men must have their camera on when they're here. If they don't, we will remove them immediately. We'll give you a minute or two to get it on, and then they go. For the ladies, it's a little different. For the ladies, because many ladies in Pakistan cannot come with their camera on, fine. I have no problem. But if you're allowed to put your camera on and your family does not mind, then come, put it on, because it'll help you grow your own confidence. It's not for me that you're doing it, you're doing it for yourself. Number 2, please, unless you are speaking or I have asked you to put your mic on, keep it closed. It only allows for better communication and a better chance to hear everyone speaking clearly. And Arslan, I'm not going to say it ever again. If you cannot sit up straight, I will remove you. Number 3, and that is a rule. When you come to the show, you're in a classroom. You need to look like it. I don't necessarily handle it like a normal classroom, but I do expect you to follow that rule. And when it comes to laying down, that is a no-no. You don't do that in the classroom. Could you imagine going into a classroom and for all the kids laying on their desks or their floor? They wouldn't be paying attention. You're here to learn. And when you're here to learn, you do both. You know, you need to speak, which all of you are very good at speaking, but you also need to learn to listen. Because when you are listening, that's really when you learn the most. And do come appropriately dressed. No underwear, no bare chest. That will also cause us to remove you from the show. And I don't think I have any other major rules. If I do, Huang will remind me and do a very good job at doing that. She has done it in the past. So Huang, know that I appreciate that. And we're going, what I would like, I have 2 co-hosts today. I have Huang and I have Solomon. And we're going to always go ladies first, Solomon. It's just right. So Huang, please introduce yourself.
Hello, Carla. Hello, everyone. Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can.
Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you so much for giving me a chance to talk and to express myself. My name is Hương. I'm from Vietnam. Yes, right now I'm living and working at a city. It's about 100 kilometers away from Hanoi, the capital of Vietnam. Yes, so I have been teaching here for more than 17 years with more than 10,000 students. They are from different states and different even countries. Yeah, we have students from Laos, Cambodia, and other countries. I have been teaching marketing, economics, and international business. So I'm so happy to be here with you all to talk with the international friends from different countries, different cultures, to learn more from you. Thank you very much.
Huang, what did you do today at work?
Thank you, Carla. Today I had a hectic day, but I'm so happy because I got up early and started my days with my daily routines. I kept doing exercise in the morning, also I had a class with my students in this morning. And also after that, I had joined several meetings. And right now, maybe the final meetings of the day. I'm so excited.
What time is it in Vietnam right now?
Actually, right now, 11:12 p.m. on Monday.
It's 12 p.m. there. Wow. And what else would you like to tell us?
Yeah, I agree with you. And I'm so happy to listen to all the inspiring words from everybody here, especially Carla. Like you are encouraging and talking with people very positively. I can say that, yes, we are human beings, so we are not perfect. So that's why we can make mistakes and we can learn from our mistakes. And also we should communicate and interact with each other to find out our mistake and overcome our inner fears. Yes, overcome all difficulties when talking, when expressing ourselves. So please come here to talk with us. Thank you so much. That's my opinion.
Okay. Would you like to ask Solomon to introduce himself, please?
Yes, of course, sir. Suleiman, sir, please let us know who you are. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Wang. And thank you very much, Carla, for having me on this show in this classroom today once again. So, hello, everybody. This is Suleiman, and I'm from Lahore, Pakistan. I'm a communication trainer. I've been working for more than 8 years as a communication trainer, and I teach English language. Plus, I give other or deliver other trainings on presentations, meetings, email writing, and so on and so forth. But specifically, I love teaching English, and that too using the direct method.
Okay, when you say direct method, and I think I know what you mean, please tell me more of what you mean.
So, right. When I say the direct method, I mean that I do not use translation to teach. I use whatever the students already know or whatever I have taught them, and I build up on that. If I have to teach them vocabulary or I have to teach them any of the structures, like with that I mean grammar. So I teach them based on what they know and using my body language, gestures, my posture, or using props specifically to teach them. But no translation, that's the rule.
And why do you say no translation?
Because people should learn a language the way it is, right? You don't want to get confused in two languages. If I start teaching English using Urdu as the base language, I cannot do that because a mind, anyone's mind cannot take two things at a time, can take one thing at a time. So why not take that one thing and develop on that?
Right.
So not to get confused.
And how long? So actually, how you teach in Pakistan or around the world is different from how it's taught in America, because we learn our basic language. But when we're learning languages from other countries, we start learning to speak first.
Right.
And then we learn to read, and then we learn to write. what I have noticed in people that I speak to around the world, they all read and write already. And because they read and write already, they know how to speak it. And no one seems to understand that. And that's a very important point, that you do it backwards. But by doing it backwards, you already can read and write. You already have those skills. And it's lack of confidence that keeps people from speaking more than anything else. And before we go on, Arslan was on the show yesterday. So I will put him towards the back. If we have time at the end, because the show is going to be cut short about 5 minutes, I will get to him. But because he was here yesterday and there are people who are coming for the first time today, we are going to start with the newer people. And I would really like it, because your English is so good, Solomon. Could you have a conversation? I'm going to say hello to Imran, who used to be one of my regulars on my laughter program, and he disappeared halfway through it. Then turn it over to you so I can get this shared out. Imran,
Sure.
hi, how are you doing?
Yeah, hello everyone. Yeah, I'm doing great. What about you?
I am doing well, but I am going to ask Solomon to talk to you so I can have some time to share out. And Zartasia too, also, you will be put at the very end. If we have time, we will get to you. If we don't have time, we will speak to you on Wednesday or next week.
Great.
Okay.
Thank you. So, Imran, would you like to introduce yourself and tell us something about yourself?
Yeah, obviously, this is Imran from Bangladesh. I'm a student. I'm doing my honors course at management subject. And right now, I'm really passionate about learning English, as well as learning some new skills like presentation, like meeting with different countries' people to share my thoughts regarding some certain topic. And I find it's really interesting, you know, if you able to share your thoughts with other countries people. It's really amazing, and I really love. And after joining with Carla, I can able to join with so many person. They are from Pakistan, and they are from Canada, and from different countries, and they all are really good personalities, and they help me a lot to build up my confidence, as well as they motivates me to being the best version of my own.
Interesting. So, what city are you from?
Yeah, I am from Bangladesh.
That's the country. What city are you from?
Okay, city. Right now, I basically
Yes.
belong to a city which is Borishal, the southern part of my country. But recently,
Right.
I stay in capital city, which is called Dhaka. Because of my study and job purpose, I am staying here for
And how?
about.
Well,
I've been.
you guys for a moment. Imran, you are speaking way too
Too
fast for
fast.
everyone to understand you, number one.
Okay, yes.
No, you are not listening. And I know that by how you responded to Solomon. And for today, because there's a lack of time, if I need to interrupt you about both of these things, which you know already, I will kick you, I will remove you from speaking today. You know better. If you hadn't been around for a while, I would not be saying this. Okay.
Great. So, what's the weather like in Dhaka these
Right now,
days?
winter already coming, and the weather is really cold. Yeah, it's really tough to go outside without wearing any warm dress.
All right. So have you started wearing your sweaters, your jackets, jumpers?
Yet not, but I have to wear because my warm jacket is in my village. I just request them to send these dresses to me so that I can wear this to protect myself
Oh,
from
that's
the.
nice. Okay. And you said you teach management.
I study. I study.
Oh, yes. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You study management. Why do you want to study management? Why are you studying management? And what management? Project management, business management?
Yeah, it's business management, and there are
Hmm.
several subject like marketing management, organization behavior, and company law. And there are every year we get 7 to 8 subject based on
Right.
different management. Yeah, it's basically on business management.
So what's your favorite subject?
My favorite subject is marketing management.
Marketing. Why do you like marketing management?
Yeah, by marketing, practice marketing, yeah, I can connect with real consumer to
Hmm.
understand them. Then this product is really good. If you use this, it will be helpful for you. And in this way, we can promote our product. Yeah, that's why I can keep
Right.
connected with uh, people. That's why I love.
Hmm. Hmm. And when are you going to complete this degree?
Yeah, it's 1 year left to complete my degree.
Hmm. And what are you going to do after that?
Yeah, after that, my plan is to go abroad to pursue my MBA degree.
Hmm. And what country are you going to go to?
I think I like Canada to go there, and it's really a
Oh,
nice country.
lovely.
Yeah,
It is indeed. All right. And what are you going to study there?
yeah, related on business, like hotel management, related on management.
Right.
Any
So everything related to management. You're too much interested in management, right?
yes,
Well, that's great. Lovely. So do you think of establishing your own business, or
yes.
do you want to do a job?
No, definitely. I want to start my business for my own business. Yeah, it's really, there are lots of advantages pursuing running my own business. I can get freedom, and I can make money. And if I make able to make money, I with this money I can help uh, the needy person.
Right. So Wang, I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. Um, do you have any questions from Imran?
Do you have what?
Uh,
If
asking Wang if
you're
she
not
has any.
listening, you need to be listening. Start again. If he says that again, it doesn't matter. But we do need to move on because we're almost halfway
Right.
through anyway. Ask who
Right.
on.
Hello. Yes, I have one question, only one question for him. So, what is the most difficult, do you think? What is the most difficult things when starting up your self business, do you think?
Yeah, most difficult thing is to collect the capital to start business.
Right. It is. So how do you plan on collecting so
Whoa,
much money?
excuse me. We need to move on. There are other
Sure.
people. I hate to do that, but we need to do that.
Yes, obviously.
And we're going, thank you, Imran, for coming. We're going to move on to Dan. Dan, Luandam, can you please unmute yourself?
Yes, I'm here.
Solomon,
Hello.
I'm still finishing something up. Solomon,
Hello.
Yes, yes. I'm sorry. Bad internet. I'll take over. So
go on.
hello, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, great, lovely. So, you told us about yourself in the previous session. Could you introduce yourself again so that we all could know a little bit more about you?
Yes.
Let me give you a tip, Solomon, just so you know. Regardless if they've been here 20 million times, every time they come, that's part of the show. So
Right.
it's not, oh, you've been here before. I don't care if they've met me 50 million times. They need to introduce themselves because there are
Right.
people from all over the world watching. I don't even know who's watching every day. So we need to include everyone with an introduction. And
Right.
sometimes when they're new, you need to help them through. Ask their name, their city, and everything, and help them through so they remember what to do in an introduction.
Right. Cool. Noted. So, it's Dam, right?
Yes.
Right. So, Dam, would you like to introduce yourself, please?
Okay. Hello everyone. My name is Đàm Trọng Luân. I come from Vietnam. I'm from Vietnam. I living and working Bình Dương province from Ho Chi Minh City about 30 kilometers. And I am an engineer and I working on Vietnam television, and I am an electronic engineer. Okay.
Right. So you're an engineer. What do you do? What's your job?
I repair for electronic device remain electronic device
What sort of electronic devices do you repair or fix?
I resistance resistant is
Right.
captured.
Good. Nice. And how long have you been working with this TV channel?
Can you repeat the question?
How long have you been working with this TV channel? 4 years, 5 years?
I working in 5 years.
5 years.
5 years.
That's
in
lovely. And what do you do in your free time?
When I free time, I learning English, and sometimes when I free time I but usually play football or drink. Okay.
Great. Keep it up.
And drink coffee with my friends on the weekend.
Okay. So how often do you play football?
I usually play football once a week, and
once a week.
Okay. And
are you a defender or a goalkeeper or an attacker?
I am a defender. Sometimes I a goalkeeper.
Okay. And who's your favorite player? Do you watch football too?
Can you repeat the question?
Do you watch football on TV?
I
Do
watch.
you watch football on TV? Do you see a game of football?
I usually watch the Manchester Club.
Oh, Manchester club, right?
Manchester clubs. I love
That's
I
lovely.
love club. Yes.
Okay. And what else do you do in your free time? You go out with your friends. That's what you said.
Uh, I work.
Go ahead. Go ahead. You're doing a great job. Well done.
Great,
Can you
but we
Yeah.
need to move on soon. Answer the question.
Right.
Solve
So
it,
I
not
yeah,
solve. Ask again. I'm sorry.
I asked you. Yeah. Sorry. I asked you what do you do with your friends? Like where do you go?
and I doing
Do you go out
drink.
with your friends?
I usually drink coffee with my friend.
Great. That's lovely. So you enjoy having a cup of coffee with your friends.
Yes, and sometimes I go to the supermarket with my friend for buying
Shopping.
buy a new shoe when it's a discount.
Okay, that's nice. Well done. Very good. I think we need to move on, Carla, now.
And I want to remind people are often saying in this chat, especially today, and someone who has been here, send me the link. The link is already in the chat. The link is above the caption, in the caption also. If you've been here more than once, I suspect you know that. Someone who is here in the show now has asked me 3 times in the chat about that. That tells me either the person isn't reading the directions or even remembering, which is okay because it's in English and English is new. But I want you, if you've been here more than 3 or 4 times, you should be able to pay attention and not ask that question every time because you know it. It doesn't change. I keep things in a certain manner to make it easy for everyone to get here, to make it easy for everyone to be able to do what is expected. So I expect that of you too. I'm not mentioning names, but I want you to become aware of that. Having said that, I want to remind you, everyone, we are going to be closing maybe 5 minutes early, but I want everyone to share out the show. Let people know we're here. This is a new day, a new time. I'm pleased with the amount of people who are coming, which means they will look at my posts. But I expect you also to be able to do, if you can read it, I expect you to be able to do it after a few times without asking, how do I do it? And, it takes away from my time on the show when I have to explain this to everyone every time, or I have to write it in the chat for people. I don't mind first timers, but when the same old people are asking the same question, I begin to wonder if I'm doing any value to anyone because you're not getting it. What do I need to do to help you get it better? Having said that, I've said enough. Please share it out. Let's go on to the next person, which, Adil, have we met before? Hello, good morning, or it's evening in Pakistan. Introduce yourself. Adil, you are muted. You need to unmute your phone. And you do that on the left.
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you now. Where are you from? First of all, tell us.
All right, my name is Adil Afzal and I am from Pakistan, and I am a student as well. And meanwhile, I'm working as a teacher in a school, and in a part-time, I'm just giving tuitions to my student as well. And according to my hobbies, mostly used to watch some talk shows, some books, and the most amazing thing I always watch on the Facebook, like every day whenever you appear on the Facebook, as your show is keep sometime on live, and I just watch your show, and I just have learning so many things from you guys introducing a lot of people from different parts of the countries. So I really appreciate that thing, that whatever you are doing, that I really appreciate that.
And I really appreciate what you just said. I want to point out that we have Vietnam will be back. She must be having some internet issues. We have Vietnam here. We have Bangladesh. We have the United States. And we have, wait a minute, we have another country. Maybe not. Okay. But think about this. I just named 4 or 5 countries, Solomon. I don't remember.
Yes, I guess.
Ever met in person. I have never been to Pakistan. I've never met Huang from Vietnam. I've never met Imran from Bangladesh. But we all meet on a regular basis, not every day, but it's twice a week now. And it may be 3 days every once in a while. We've never met, and yet when you come here and you speak, it's like we have known each other all our lives, and we are sitting in each other's living room. And that's the joy of doing this on the internet. That's the power of the internet. And now that our countries are opening up again, it's a little different because we can get out. We're not stuck at home 24 hours, 7 days a week, but still we can come together and talk throughout the world. And I get people from Africa and Canada and all over the world. It's quite amazing. So Adil, you said you were a student. What are you studying? You muted yourself. Open up your mic. Open up your mic. Adil,
I believe there's a problem with his either internet or his microphone.
Adil, can you hear me? First of all, take those out. Take your and unplug it. Now talk.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
Yes, do not use earbuds. They do not work on Zoom.
All right. Okay.
It's not your fault you didn't know, but don't use them.
All right. Okay. So the question you asked to me, that what I'm doing, and I'm studying as I'm doing my MPhil in physics. The major subject in which I'm doing my MPhil is material science and nanophysics, and I'm doing.
Do me a favor. I can understand every word you're saying, but there are people who are new to even listening in English. So you need to speak a lot slower.
All right. Okay. Okay.
Are you interrupting me?
Okay. Okay.
Finished? No, you're interrupting. Was I finished speaking when you began to speak? Yes or no? Answer the question. Did you understand
Sorry.
the question?
What did you say? Say it again, please.
You're not listening.
I'm listening.
No, you're not. You're interrupting me. If you cannot learn to use your ears, God gave us 2 ears. And for a reason, if you say another word, I will mute you for the rest of the show until I finish speaking. You need to stop interrupting. This is not only for you, it's for everyone. People are anxious to speak, and you can only speak what you know. But if you listen, you learn something new. And you need to do, that's why you come here. You come here to learn, not to speak, not to just speak. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
Do you understand the importance of listening?
I got your point.
Tell me what the point is. Explain it to me, because I want to be sure that you really got it.
Okay, you mean to say that just speak slowly and slowly so that everybody can understand.
What did I just say? You're not listening. I said something very definite about using your ears and your mouth. What did I tell you? Answer the question. This is very important for everyone. If you cannot listen, I will move on to the next person. What did I tell you?
Before that, you were saying to us like I just interrupted you. You just
No.
focus.
What did I tell you? I said a very direct question. What did I say about using your ears and using your mouth?
Regarding mouth, you just said to me that speak slowly and slowly.
No, what did I just tell you? You were not listening. I'm going to move on to the next person. I will tell you what I said again. If you can tell me what I said, I will talk to you for another minute. But if you can't, you're wasting my time and you're wasting the time of everyone here. I told you, you need to learn to listen, because when you learn, goodbye, I'll talk to you the next time you come. I will say what I said for everyone else, but I don't want to talk to you anymore today. You're wasting the time of everyone. I told you very clearly, you need to use both your ears and your mouth. When you come to talk in a show like this, it's even more important. You need to learn to listen, because when you are listening, you are learning. You are hearing what someone else is saying, and it may be very different from what you have learned before. When you're speaking, you can only speak what you know. And you're so interested in speaking what you know that you are not listening or hearing what anyone else says. You can try again on Wednesday, but I will not speak with you again today. Hi, Afzal, how are you doing? Can you please introduce yourself? Afzal, open up your mic. Your mic is on the left-hand side of the grate. Open up your mic. It's on the left-hand corner of your screen. Do you see it? You'll see a little mic on the left-hand corner of your screen.
Hello.
It's not your turn, our son. And I probably will not get to you today. I'm sorry, but I need to leave in 5 minutes. Afzal, your mic is on the left-hand corner of your screen. Can you open it up? Can you help him, Solomon? Maybe tell him that in Urdu, it may help him.
Yeah. His name is Afzal, right?
Yeah. It doesn't matter.
अफसल आपका माइक आपका माइक नीचे कॉर्नर में आपको नजर आएगा आपकी स्क्रीन के नीचे कॉर्नर में इस तरफ.
He may have an internet problem.
Can you hear me? आपको मेरी आवाज आ रही है? Yes, I can. So unmute करें, अपना माइक खोलें. माइक खोलें. स्क्रीन के नीचे बटन है, उसको दबाएं, जिस पे माइक बना हुआ है. से आपका माइक खुल जाएगा. I think we should move on.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Because I'm going to have to go in 5 minutes at most.
Right.
And I don't like screaming at someone, but he was not listening. And I'm very sorry about that. Okay, Tayab, I can give you about 3 minutes and then I'm going to have to leave today. Please unmute your Tayab, please unmute your.
Yes, Carla, yes, Carla.
Okay.
Yes.
Please introduce yourself, Tayab.
Carla, my name is Tayyib Hussain from Muzaffargarh.
Whoa. You need to slow down so we can understand you. I tell you this every day. I want you to begin remembering. It's very important. You don't remember many things that I tell you every day.
Yes, Carla. My name is Tayyib Hussain. I live in Muzaffargarh. My province in Punjab, Pakistan. I am doing in teaching. I am doing in a teaching for a metric class, for a 9th and 10th class. I teach in subject chemistry as a like of science subject. Okay.
Very good. Now tell me about what is your favorite thing of chemistry? Yeah, I'm impressed.
Yes.
What is your favorite thing of chemistry? This is the best you've done yet. I'm so proud of you today.
Yes. I childhood, I like of the atoms and molecules. I can draw the structure of the atoms, molecules in related to the chemistry topic.
Excellent. Look how good you're doing today. Do you see a difference, Huang? Tell him.
Obviously.
Okay, say something to him because he is doing really well.
Yes, congratulations. Wow. On the great, like an improvement today. Tap.
Someone just came in. We are not Zoom manager. Lock the room and do not allow that person in because we don't have time. I'm not even going to be able to get to everyone on stage. Thank you. Talk to him for a moment and then I really need to go.
Yes, Tap. I can see you did very well today, you know? So please keep talking like that, slowly, and clearly,
Yes,
right?
yes, I am. Yes, I am understand. Yes.
Wow.
That's great.
I am very impressed. Do you want to say something to him, Solomon? Because I think you met him last week.
I did, and I'm so happy. Tayyab, you're doing a great job, man. Good job. Well done.
Thank you, thank you.
Excellent. Do you know that I'm happy with you today? Tayyab,
Yes, yes.
are you?
You can repeat the questions.
Excellent. It wasn't a question. It was a statement. You are doing so well today. I am proud of you. Yay, Tayyab.
Yes, yes, yes.
Unfortunately, I have to leave now because I have an interview and I forgot when I made the time and the person only adds the time at a certain time that we were doing the show at this time. It was scheduled months ago. So Tayyab, you did beautifully. I
Yes,
am
Carla.
so proud of you today. And
Yes.
so I'm sorry. Can you come back on Wednesday and I'll talk to you then?
Yes. Yes, Carla, I am.
Yes.
Carla, I am daily routines. I learning of the English on a YouTube's and daily newspaper in English. Read. I I read the IELTS books, IELTS International English Languages Test daily base.
Can I make a suggestion? Make some friends of the people in the group and you can speak to someone for at least 5 minutes every day in English.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay? And let me
Yes.
just say hello to Afzal, and then I need to go, really. Afzal, can you quickly introduce yourself?
Quickly, my name is Tayyab Hussain. I live in.
Oh no, Tayyab, you're done. You're done. Can you you unmuted yourself for a moment, Afzal? Okay, I thought I heard you talk. Guys, I really need to go. I am very sorry. I will be back doing an interview on my profile page in about 10 minutes. I want to thank everyone who came. I want to congratulate Tayyab. I'm so proud of him. And we will see you again on Wednesday at 9 p.m. Pakistan time and 11 a.m. New York time. And we are going to wave goodbye. Everyone wave goodbye. Come on.
Bye.
Do a damn.
Bye. Have a good
And we are going off.